There you are. There you are.
Good morning.
So, okay.
Late morning.
Just to
Iterate.
begin this story. All right. You're going to get an annual pass for Disney World, right?
And let's see, 5 days, 6, 7 days?
Okay. So we have some.
August 1st around there I'm going for.
So we don't have questions about the annual pass, although we might later on in this segment.
I hope so, because that's what I brought with me.
Okay, but the question we had was regarding the story this morning. It says Disney World will hold special after-hours events for annual pass holders only.
Correct.
They call it the VI pass holder nights. They'll be available to Gold, Platinum Plus, and Premier pass holders. So you have to be one of them.
All right, Platinum Plus, Gold, and what was the other one? Premier. Okay, there. I got those three.
Gold, Platinum Plus, and Premier.
Okay. Respectively, let's see. One's under 6. The other one's under 7.
700?
Yeah, 700. And the other one's under 8. That's a year.
Okay.
So divide it by 12. What's that?
So Gold is the cheapest one?
Gold is the most inexpensive one. Yeah.
So six,
and with that,
so that's $50 a month then.
How much?
50.
Oh, wow.
$50 a month. 50 times 12 is 60.
But you go to Disney once, twice, 3 times. Right. You pay for the whole thing, basically.
All right, so, but what interests me is the 2 hours. You know why? Because I would love to go and not stand in lines. It sounds like there wouldn't be a line.
Well, the lines are like 10 minutes long, 15 minutes long.
That's okay.
Maybe.
I can handle that.
Again, it all depends on how many annual pass holders take advantage of this, and it all depends how many times the parks do it. If they only do it 3 times a year, it's going to be loaded.
I thought that was your email. So
no, email. With you.
All right, so wait a minute.
I'm not going to get it right. I'm not going to talk anymore.
So wait a minute. It says that you have to be.
My phone again.
It says you have to be invited, right?
That might be the key.
Yeah.
That might be. They might go like all the A's, all the B's, all the C's, or A through D, and then E through G.
Right.
I mean E through whatever H. But then mine will come in M. And I'll be in with maybe so many.
Milton and Megan.
And Martone.
That's right. And Markle and...
Be surprised how many Martones are around, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You might be there the same night as Meghan Markle.
Do I know?
She's the
new
Duchess
princess of Sussex.
She's the new princess for Prince Harry.
I'll tell you, if she was there, I would say, hi. I don't know anybody from anybody. And if I knew them, I still say, hi. Billionaires, millionaires, it doesn't matter.
If you met somebody from the royal family,
I'd say hello.
Would you tell them a knock-knock joke, though?
If I knew one.
Wouldn't that be great?
Knock, knock. Who's there? You.
Hello. Hey,
you.
It's your opportunity to bow before the Queen or whatever you do, right?
I would give him respect.
All right, how do you do, Queenie? And you say,
Queenie, how you do, Queenie? Oh. Then I feel the tug of my shirt go, whoo. You're out of there.
I'll breathe for a while.
Yeah, no.
I have a knock-knock joke for you.
That's knock what?
Not that I have one now, but I mean, if you met the Queen, wouldn't it be cool if you broke into a say knock-knock?
And she says, she said, who's there? You. And you say, you who? And I turn back and say, you. Same thing.
All right, so back to Disney. So,
we're going back? Are you talking about me digressing?
Well, hold on. There's another part of this I want to read.
Okay. Ride. Yeah.
Select attractions, shops, and dining locations will remain open, and it's only for Magic Kingdom or Epcot.
Okay.
There you go.
And you have to register in advance, and you have to have received an invitation.
So you receive the invitation, then you have to respond to the invitation that you're going to go.
So you're gonna get your pass. Now this whole thing starts in August. It's for a year to celebrate Mickey Mouse's 90th birthday.
That's fine. So I'm going next month to get my annual pass.
Right.
And all those that are listening, you go get an annual pass, remind them that you heard this on WOCA.
Yeah, you have to remind
I'm serious.
them.
If you're going to get an annual pass next month or even this month, go there and tell them that you got more interest because you heard on WOCA. And I want to see what their reaction is.
That's me. I mean, I'm when you say $50 a month, I don't know if I'll do it because it's kind of high for me. But.
It is too.
But I hear what you're saying about the value of it.
All right. First of all, it's $50 a month, right?
Right.
$22 of that would have been parking.
Oh, you get free parking with the pass?
Yes.
Yeah, but only one time.
Every time you go.
No. But I mean,
No. What?
every month you're paying $50. So, it's not,
you're not going to go once a month?
No, I doubt it.
Why not? It's an hour and a half away from here.
Okay. So that's
So does the annual pass encompass all 4 parks, or is
Yes,
it just?
yes, that's another
it
thing.
does.
You can go to all 4 parks.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
a park hopper.
okay, but only the 2 for the nighttime thing.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me about the restaurant you went to. Was it actually in Disney Springs, or was it
Yes.
outside of Disney
No,
Springs?
it was in Disney Springs. Maria, I can't think of the last name.
It was nice. Looked nice on the pictures.
It was the storyline, as Disney does. It's a theme, and the theme of it was a husband and wife bought an old airport terminal that closed, and they turned it into a restaurant. So you go in there, and the man is there, and he's and they're all from Italy now, truly from Italy.
Oh my!
And he says, "Welcome. What would you like?
Welcome.
1 or 2 or 3? Welcome." Oh yeah, thick, very thick Italian accents. I don't know how long they've been in the area, but they phrase things a little different.
Did you say anything in Italian back then?
Yeah, I made a fool of myself. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, I made a mistake. I asked her what something was. She said, "Scusa," and I said it in English. She said, "Oh, it's over there." So basically, what I did was I talked in an Italian slang rather than proper Italian.
Well, at
She
least you didn't
know
say a
the
dirty
slang.
word.
No, it wasn't a dirty word, but it was like, it's like if you
F you.
are from, if you.
I
if
thought
you.
you said it was like F you. I was going to say, well, that wasn't nice.
That wasn't very nice. If you were from New York and you went to the deep South,
Right.
and they would say it, y'all rather than you are, or you
all.
people will, or you guys.
Right.
And if you're from the North, hey, you guys.
Right.
It's an Italian slang
Right.
that I use, and she was apparently not. She didn't hear. She was from Vincenza, I think, or something.
Oh.
She said. The other gentleman was from Sicily.
Oh my!
Who could
I
actually
know
speak.
1 out of 2. I know Sicily. I don't know Vincenza.
I don't know where that is myself. Either.
Sicily's the island that the Buddha's kicking, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's it. That's an island. Yeah. So it was very, very, very nice. Again, they're all in the. One was the pilot. He was dressed up like a pilot.
Right.
The other one was dressed up like a stewardess, and the waiters and the waitresses had like white blouses that had these collars went all the way around and a little button in them.
Oh, I bet they
different,
look
something.
nice.
Yeah.
So does
Real
the usually the price is higher in
Oh,
Disney,
you think?
right?
You think it's higher? It is very high.
Is it justified by the decor, by the
That helps.
the ambiance?
We
or
went in
whatever?
one restaurant and we walked out of it because it wasn't what we expected.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I won't mention it because I don't want to, people say enough bad things.
Was
about
it also a Disney restaurant?
Oh yeah, it's all Disney Springs. We walked into three of them, and we picked this one out of the 3. We walked into Edison one. That was interesting. It was right next door to where this one was. And on the outside, the motif is, or the structure, I should say, was this big tower-like looking thing, but it came almost to a point, but it's all brick.
Oh.
It's called Edison. And then you walk in there, it had a big steam engine in there, all the lights
Oh,
hanging.
wow.
And
How cool.
yeah, just the motif on the inside was, woo! So we went in here, and the one that we went to eat in, and it was all deco, I guess you call it 1920s, 1930s.
Mm-hmm.
Very well done. Very well. Of course, it's Disney, it would be, but very well done. I looked at Dan, I said, because he took me there for my birthday, pre-birthday, I should say. And they had these mirrors by these booths against the wall, and these lights were on the booths. And I said, I wouldn't want to have been the man, because they're all mirrors.
Oh.
And these mirrors like 4 foot by 8 foot, and very nice looking. I said, I wouldn't want to have been the man that had to drill that hole to put that electric for that light in.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Mistakes allowed.
Yeah.
Wow.
But Dan, of course, Dan with his technology says, well, they might have used the other technique with the magnet. So they have magnets that fit.
Ah, okay.
They do?
Yeah, and the juice goes through,
Really?
inductive electric, yeah.
No wires
No wires.
going through, just magnets.
The whole world is changing.
It's magnet, holds it there, and inductive electricity. Like the new things you have with your phones, you put your phone down and it charges.
Right.
And you don't have to plug anything in. Same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And what LED
Pretty.
lights are so bright with very little current, so it could be
how
done
cool.
like
So
Yeah.
But who knows?
Going back to the annual passes, what are
Yes.
the perks? You said the perks is free parking.
Yeah, and it just, I only have it on the gold, and for some reason it didn't print on the other ones there. Let's see.
Does the perk have anything to do with the resorts or just the parks?
While you can, some of the perks, you do get discounts, but at certain times for certain motels and everything.
Did I
And
say
you
it
have
the
to-
wrong way? A resort is the resort meaning the hotels, right?
Well, that's what I would think. Well, our resort is the whole thing encompassed.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah, so I was just trying to help you there. You get 1 year unlimited same-day access to all 4 Walt Disney World theme parks. Includes free self-parking, and you have to be a proof of a Florida resident. And this one has no
Oh,
block.
Florida residents get a special deal.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't move away.
And that's right. No
Yeah.
block. That's why you're listening to
We use
WCA.
Joe's address.
No
if we did.
blockout dates, and there you go. So there's no blockout dates.
Is this
That was
the
me
big
moving
one?
away
Is
from
this the
them.
gold one?
That was the platinum one.
The platinum. That's for everything. Okay.
Platinum one. The platinum plus.
Oh my gosh, that must be $1 million.
No, that's a little under 800.
Okay,
This
platinum.
one is a little under
plus.
800. That has the same unlimited, same day to all Walt Disney World too. But that one, that one you get 2 water parks because you only have 2 water parks. You use those.
Oh, okay.
You go to ES.
I just can't picture you going to a water park.
Oh, I love water parks.
You do? You go down the slide?
Some of them.
Can I come next time?
Not the.
Can I?
No, I don't go down the. No, I do not do the bullet one. There's Joe. Why is he walking funny? Because
How do you know it's
went
Joe?
where it wasn't supposed to be.
How do you know it's Joe? Don't you hear the sound effects?
No, that would be. Look at me here.
Oh, this is fun.
So anyway, but I like the lazy river. I really like the lazy river. I think it's Typhoon Lagoon is the one that has the lazy river in it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I could sit in. Good night.
Now, there's so many people in there from all different parts of the world. Is it really? Is that why they call it Typhoid River?
Typhoid.
That's if you go overseas. Disney cleans it up. ESPN World, Wide World of Sports Complex. And I don't know what that is, what you get there. We'd find that out.
Yeah.
And then the Oak Trail Golf Course fee, and then, of course, free parking.
Oh, nice. So you get to play golf with the Platinum Plus,
With
too.
the Platinum Plus,
The water
if you play
parks
golf.
and-
Then
and
you
golf.
have to find...
Would you ever use it for that? I mean,
Well, I'm probably not going to get the Plus.
no.
I'm tinkering on it because the water parks alone are like $110.
Yeah.
Wow. So what about the mini golf? Do they have the mini golf?
No, I wish they did. I'd jump all over that one. I like the mini golf. Now, the least one was the Gold Pass we were talking about. Let's see. See, the Gold Pass, you get the free hopper, park hopper, and free parking. But there are blackout dates.
Oh.
January 1st through the 3rd.
The busy times.
April 13th to the 26th, and I think
Right.
December 19th through something or another.
So
Oh, the holidays. And
Yeah,
you're
January,
not-
yeah.
can't
December
go.
20th to the 31st, March 24th to the 6th.
So it's a toss-up
They're
then.
already booking. They're already booking to 2020.
booking for what?
This stuff here,
You mean the restaurants?
the annual passes and everything. They're already booking for 2020.
2020.
Yep.
Oh, so we
Yes.
couldn't get it
So
for
how do you get
2019?
it? So you're going to buy one and not be able to use it for
Oh
2 years?
no! They're booking. If you want to book it in advance all the way.
Oh, I see.
Me, that'd be silly because you book now,
Yeah.
and then when you renew, they give you a discount.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would say definitely look into this and look at different avenues where you could buy the passes from. There's one
Now-
I just spotted. It says buy 11 and you get a month free.
Okay, can
So
I
I'll take it.
just a little veering here?
I'll hear-
I know you
What-
love
what a sh- I
Disney.
would
I
never
know you
do.
love Disney, but does Universal offer the same thing?
I don't know. I haven't checked in Universal.
It's just not interesting to you.
Not for an annual pass. I did an annual pass one year. I did.
Oh, you did?
I did that one year. And I went twice. because they live so far
So
away.
those are the only two that I would consider getting an annual pass for. I can't imagine an annual pass for SeaWorld or Busch Gardens or...
They do. That's why those passes are much less expensive. That's number one. So that's probably why, because they don't have the oomph.
Although I did have an annual pass for the Florida State Parks.
Yeah. We did have an annual
I have
pass.
a lifetime pass for that one.
Well, we went to Busch Gardens one day with Shannon and her husband, and when we bought the day to go in for the $93, they automatically grandfathered us in for the last 4 months of the year as an annual pass
There you go.
for Busch Gardens.
Okay, and there's a great example because we never used it.
Yeah,
So it's
we
not
never
that-
made the time.
I love.
It doesn't get you off your seat to go.
I love seeing
That's
the
like
animals.
callers that listen to the radio station. What would propel them to get off their seat and pick up the phone and call us? What would get them? If we're giving something away. Oh yeah, but whatever my name is,
absolutely.
something like that. Huh?
Absolutely, they'll call for stuff you're giving away.
Of course. But just to call in.
Do you want to
say,
give
hey,
away
what's
an
happening?
annual pass
or to
right
talk
now?
about this, if somebody has an experience, good, bad, or indifferent.
Should we give away an annual pass right now?
You got the money?
There you go.
We'll make a call to Disney if they want to come on and talk with us. I'll do a trade for
So
that.
what do you get? Is the annual pass transferable? Could you let
No.
Dan use it?
No, it's not
Oh,
transferable.
it's not.
No, it's not transferable.
Oh.
No. And they give you, they mail you the, I don't know what they call them, the
Wristband?
bands, the
Yeah.
bands, magic bands, which can be customized to you. So if you drop it or something, I guess, but it's all connected via your charge card and via this and via. Yeah, I have to do a lot of studying on how, because I've got to learn about fast passes and. I don't like lines. I don't like long lines. I don't mind 20 minutes for a ride.
Yeah.
But I'll be danged. I'm going to spend 2 hours for a 44-second ride.
No, I'd rather go in right away.
Great with their slinky thing and over there. But who's going to wait 2 hours or 3 hours for it? No, not going to happen. Not in my lifetime. But with the annual pass, you go in, too big, you go somewhere else. Then in a day or two you want to go back. So you go for a ride, you go back.
Yeah.
So it costs you gas money and tolls to get there because you got to get the Sun Pass to go to the quickest way from here. I would go the quickest way.
Yeah, that's the quickest.
My Sun Pass
Like
wasn't
that.
working the other day.
Oh, that's not good.
I did. I mean, I took pictures of my license plate, but it never showed up on my Sun Pass account. So
Oh, wow. That's weird.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, the month's not over yet, right? Or they're half a year, right?
I don't know how it works.
The wheels works.
I'm not even going to worry about it. They got to get their act together, not me.
But once I get this going and everything, then we'll see. I might do a live reports from there. All
Oh,
the
I hope
time.
you do.
Oh, that'd be great.
Hope you
Well,
do.
you'll see. Joe's not here Wednesday. Larry, I'm reporting live from. I might do that. You never know what I'm
That
up
would be
to.
fun.
I might do video and audio
20 seconds.
from there. So it depends. But it depends if I'm stuck in line. I'm going to talk to you for 10 minutes. Why? Because I'm in line for 15. This is WOCA Ocala.
Fox News Radio, I'm Chris Foster. There are now 74 people reported to have died in wildfires in Greece near Athens.
This man saying the flames were chasing us all the way to the water, burning our backs. Others tried to reach the sea but didn't make it. The Greek Red Cross saying 26 bodies were found lying close together, about 100 feet away, some of them hugging.
Fox's Simon Owen, 10 people are reported to have died after being rescued by a boat that capsized. Today is the Republican runoff in Georgia to choose a candidate for governor.
It's a choice between current Secretary of State Brian Kemp or Lieutenant Governor Casey Cagle. Kemp gets President Trump's support, but Cagle voters don't mind.
The president can change his mind a lot, so maybe get him on Casey Cagle's team.
The president this morning tweets again in Kemp's favor, saying he's strong on crime and the border.
Fox's Evan Brown, current Governor Nathan Deal endorses Cagle. Fox News. We report, you decide.
When working at a growing business, you wear many hats. The new business hat, the buying toner for the copy machine hat, the sifting through tons of resumes hat. You can throw away that last hat thanks to Indeed.com. When posting your job, Indeed lets you add screener questions that give you a less time-consuming route to your short list of qualified candidates. So go ahead, dust off that extra long lunch hat. Hiring's better when you've got your short list. Save time on hiring when you post a job on Indeed. Get started today at Indeed.com/hire.
It's been called shell shock, war neurosis, and battle fatigue. Today, we call it post-traumatic stress disorder, and it affects 1 out of every 5 warriors returning from battle in Iraq and Afghanistan. The Wounded Warrior Project offers comfort and support for warriors with PTSD and all other scars of war, whether those scars are visible or hidden. Find out how to help, because for warriors, the greatest casualty is being forgotten. Please visit woundedwarriorproject.org.
Council.
You are looking to work somewhere that treats employees like family, has a team atmosphere, and rewards your hard work. Does this sound like you? Then go to drsinstall.com. Apply today and get paid to learn a new trade while providing your family with great benefits. Visit drsinstall.com. That's drsinstall.com.
Attention WOCA listeners. Do you or someone you know have an outgoing personality with great organizational skills? Well, WOCA is looking for a few good people to join our marketing reps team. You get to meet other great people and business leaders in our community. WOCA Radio offers flexible schedules, great income potential, and some really great fringe benefits too. So if you enjoy talking to people and getting paid to do it, this may be the right choice for you. Apply within or send your resumes to careers@WOCA.com.
Tired of looking at stained carpets, dirty tile, or grout? Call Silverback Restoration, 414-5312. Make your flooring look great again. Stains, pet odors, allergies. Call Silverback Restoration, 414-5312. From serving our country to serving our community. Silverback Restoration, 414-5312. Residential and commercial. Their work is guaranteed along with your satisfaction. Check their website, silverbackrestoration.com.
Here is your 1-minute news brief. The FBI says Ocalans have been targeted by scammers sending email demanding money in exchange for being quiet about an adulterous affair. President Donald Trump will visit the Tampa Bay area July 31st for 2 events. The first will be at Tampa Bay Technical High School to promote vocational and technical training. The second will be in support of Congressman and gubernatorial candidate Ron DeSantis. Authorities say a Polk County convenience store clerk fatally shot a man who was trying to steal about $36 worth of beer. Municipal workers, including police officers in Orlando, won't be able to ask about someone's immigration status under a new policy approved by the Orlando City Council. Police say a 12-story building on Miami Beach that was slated to be torn down has collapsed, injuring 1 person, and Mickey Mouse is turning 90 years old this year. To celebrate, Disney will have special after-hours events all year just for annual pass holders. And that is your news brief from The Source.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. On this Tuesday, clouds and some intervals of sun with a couple of showers and heavy thunderstorms around. Watch for flooding, downpours, and damaging wind gusts in any thunderstorm today. The high 86 to 90. For Tuesday night, mostly cloudy skies with a couple of thunderstorms early and a leftover shower late, low 71 to 75. Wednesday, clouds and some intervals of sun, still a couple of showers and a thunderstorm, high 87 to 91. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm Joe Lundberg.
Hi, this is Tish. I've been with the station a long time, and the best part of my job is the nice people I work with. My decades of experience gives me the background to help businesses reach their goals. Whether your business is large or small, before you make your next marketing decision, give me a call. The number is 352-732-8000, or email me at Tisha, T-I-S-H-I-A, at WOCA.com. Working together, we can come up with a marketing plan that works.
Direct Connect to UCF, where students who attend the College of Central Florida and graduate with an AA or articulated AS degree are guaranteed admission to the University of Central Florida. Success coaches are ready and waiting to assist you in designing an educational plan that is right for you in any of their locations across Central Florida. Remember, connecting is easy and guaranteed. Find out more at directconnect2ucf.com.
Truth. Glenn back.
Warning, we are at a Twitter caps lock war. 2 days ago, President Trump, in all caps, warned the Iranian president not to threaten the United States or to be prepared to suffer the consequences. Be cautious, all caps. Yesterday, the Iranian foreign minister responded, in all caps, of course. Color us unimpressed. What are we being reduced to? Then a bunch of rambling bravado and finally ending with his own identical electronic yell, all caps, be cautious. Now, Twitter wars aside, because they are pretty darn frightening, aren't they? A real war in the Middle East is looming. You can almost play a twisted and demented game of pick your caliphate with all of the regional actors looking to... Hang on just a second. I'm being handed this note from the New York Times. Yes, caliphate is still a crazy conspiracy theory. Anyway, all of the people that are looking to take advantage of the chaos that ISIS has left behind, there's all kinds of people that are looking to build a caliphate. And none of them is in a better position to benefit from all of that than Iran. They've all been but completely subjugated. Iraq, Iranian-funded, trained, and directed militias have spread out all over the country. They are now on the border of Israel. Now, beyond Iraq, Iranians are pushing closer and closer to the heart of the Middle East, where the next war will be, or it will be all about. Their militaries, their militias, their Revolutionary Guard Corps are all over Syria, and they're pushing closer and closer to the Golan Heights. There's only so much that the Israelis are going to put up with, especially when you get near the Golan Heights. They've already begun striking Iranian groups with limited airstrikes. But there's only so much, anybody can do with Russian air defense assets protecting both Iran's and Assad's forces. Meanwhile, both are seeing how close they can get to the Golan Heights. So can I ask a question? What is Russia doing here? Because I thought last week we heard how much Vladimir Putin loves Israel. That's a lie. He's protecting Assad, and they are at the same time enabling Iran to turn Syria into another Lebanon. In less than 2 weeks, Netanyahu has traveled to Moscow and spoken to Putin over the phone, and yesterday spoke to the Russian foreign minister in Jerusalem. They're like, you got to stop here. You have to help us out. What was Russia's proposal? Russia suggested that the Iranian troops stay in Syria, but they can't come any closer than 60 miles to the Golan Heights. No, that's not acceptable. And Netanyahu told them as much. So as all of this has been going on, a record amount of rocket attacks from Gaza have been fired over the past 2 weeks. Iran is pressuring Hamas to up the pressure, while at the same time moving their troops down through Syria. What are they doing? Exactly what they said they would do. Encircle Israel. And Russia is helping them do it. Listen to some of just the escalations in the past 72 hours. On Monday, Israel fired missiles at 2 Syrian missile sites. Just this morning, literally within minutes, Israel has shot down a Russian-made Syrian fighter jet after it penetrated into Israeli airspace. The next war in the Middle East. Is this it? Iran, Syria, and Russia are showing that they are an Axis power. The question is, how big will this get? Can anyone keep it under control?
It's Tuesday, July 24th. You're listening to the Glenn Beck Program.
But Stu, let's talk about things that really matter. Can we do that? I mean, this whole yada, yada. Okay, I get it. Israel's under attack, whatever.
Seems minor in comparison to whatever you're going to bring up next.
Well, thank you. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yeah.
The money diaries are tracking the real strife in America. And they're asking people to tell us how you fighting through it. How are you fighting through it?
Difficult times. I mean, in this economy, with really record low unemployment, difficult times.
Especially if you're living in, a big city and you're a millennial female. How are you making it? You want to talk about sweatshops. So
we're already in The Handmaid's Tale.
Well, we know
it's already a reality.
Need to say that. We know that.
And I don't know how you make it when you're a millennial today.
Okay, so here is what the Money Diaries do is they ask people to track how they spend their money, tracking every dollar.
And it's seemingly like every little event in their life. Every minute.
Every dollar for a 7-day period. So they followed a marketing intern. She's 21 years old. She lives in New York City, and she lives on $25 an hour.
Oh, my God.